Hey guys, this is Colin Raja. How focusing on purchase intent keyword led us to a massive $2 million product launch. In 2015, it's a basic machine learning era, it's a performance era, and 2024, it's an engagement era. Listen to this. Engagement era. Hey guys, this is Colin Raja with another game-changing video. A few days ago, I shared the Facebook post about how focusing on purchase intent keyword led us to a massive $2 million product launch. And comments are blew up. So many of you dropped EQR and asking for more juicy detail how we finally cracked the code on this stubborn keyword. This video exactly reveal what we learned and how you can use this lesson to save time and money and fluctuation on your next launch. But first, we need to talk about the history of Amazon algorithm to set the stage. Feel free to skip this timestamp. I will put it up there if you want to jump straight to an actionable takeaway. Amazon algorithm has been gone through a 3 key eras. So don't misunderstand that this is not just a 3 key eras. Every year Amazon evolving. From 2011, I started understanding Amazon from 2015. So I'm gonna stick to talk about from 2015 era. So it's specifically like 3 eras what I differentiate based on my learning. 2015, it's a basic machine learning era. 2020 is a performance era, and 2024 it's an engagement era. Listen to this, it's an engagement era, right? So 2025, if you don't focus on the engagement, you're now going to have a competitive edge. Let's go into more detail. The core logic has been shifted from a basic keyword matching to performance metrics to a game-changing engagement-based system powered by EQR model. We have talked about semantic keyword mapping and dynamic re-ranking model and all still exist, but I'm gonna explain how exactly all these things are put together right now. In the early days of 2015, Amazon algorithm was all about basic keyword matching. It is simpler. We all need to do was stuff your keyword and do the blast, give away around 100 units a day and watch the sales rolling. I've done a very crazy blast before, but by 2020, things have got a lot more sophisticated. Amazon started looking at the performance metrics like click-through rate, conversion rate, and sales velocity. That was no more a product launch. It's a keyword launch. If you don't focus on individual keywords, you're probably gonna have less advantage on your listing because you're not gonna rank a lot of keywords. You have a lot of data to verify, like a search query performance and brand analytics, and so many data is available to verify if you're getting enough clicks or conversion. There's a lot of sellers able to take advantage, just like me, and take advantage of those data, understand how the keyword ranking work. If you weren't optimizing for those key factors, you were getting left behind. Now it's a completely new different animal. The Amazon EQR model, it's all about rewarding the listing that drives a real-time customer interaction. It is not just enough to get a click. You need to hold the attention, inspire people to add your product in a wish list, add your product in an add to cart, comment to or send it in a social media, and ultimately close the sales. If that's not happening, and if somebody is not spending good amount of time in your listing, going through all the comments, you're probably having a negative edge at this point. Now, you might think that Amazon algorithm really changed that much, or it just like some minor updates. That was a great question. The truth is, algorithm has been evolving over time, not started from scratch. It's like this. You're renovating the house and adding new features while keep the foundation. Think of this as a new room added in the original structure, making it more sophisticated, and adding an AI version of, I want the lights to be turned on this time, I want the lights to be turned off this time. So while the foundation remains, the algorithm priorities have been shifted. 2015, the factors still matter but carries less weight. 2020 enhancements are now integrated into the core system. 2020 addition are a newly shining star that makes or break our ranking. But don't worry, optimizing for evolved algorithm isn't about starting from the zero. It is about adapting to the existing strategy to align with Amazon's smarter and savvier approach. And that's exactly what I'm about to walk you through. If you're like a data geek like me, here's a 30-second version. There are three features current algorithm focus on: behavioral features, financial, and catalog, which is called B1 and B8, financial F1 and F5, and catalog C1 and C3. Amazon behavioral metrics tracks 8 key signals from B1 to B8, measuring everything from average daily sales to add to cart conversion rate and 30 days report card of customer behavior, tracking search, clicks, add to carts, even how quickly the customer make the decision in a 100-minute window after finding your product. Second one, here's why the PPC is a gold mine. Amazon financial metrics from F1 to F5, tracking both organic and sponsor sales performance by strategically place the ad and maintaining consistent spending. You're not just buying the visibility, you are building the sales velocity of the revenue signal that Amazon algorithm loves. This is why we were able to rank for certain keywords pretty well just with PPC. And we always look for those edge that's not available in 2017, but it exists right now. We spend close to $300 to $400 per day for any given product we try to rank of certain keywords. We know why this is happening and how can I take more advantage. Think of catalog metrics as your visibility score. C1 shows your total competition, C2 reveals how many products customer actually see, and C3 tells you how saturated the sponsor space is. They can use these numbers to find a sweet spot where will have the biggest impact on the visibility ranking. Amazon ranking algorithm focus on three success metrics, which is called hit, candle, and the MRC. It is important to note that Amazon system prioritize a genuine user engagement over conventional factors like keyword density and placement, making it crucial for focusing on creating the value for the customer. This is why giveaways with agencies or anything just focus on keywords probably end up in partially is going to work, partially it may not work. The problem is not the giveaway, the problem is your content and how focused is your content. Within a second day of implementation, trouble keywords climbed. So you need to focus on the content with keyword ranking, sales, and relevancy. Those are the most important factor what we need to be focused on. In the future videos, I will talk about what comes first for ranking and how you can take advantage of it. Here's the key takeaway. In 2025, it's all about proving to Amazon that you're the most relevant product for each keyword. Listen to this. You are most relevant product for each keyword. Don't go and do keyword stuffing. That's not going to help. Amazon system is so sophisticated right now, able to differentiate. If you index for one keyword, they can index for close to 20 to 30 relevant keywords. You don't have to dump those keywords at all anymore. The way to do this is optimize your listing to drive engagement, not just the keyword stuff. You need to build the relevancy for those terms and every aspect of your content. Let me give a real world example. Say you are ranked for bed pad. The keyword that could apply for both adult products and a baby changing pad. If you want to rank for adult use case, you need to be focused on the image, A+ content, even your Q&A session on the adult application. You need to mention everywhere the adult person who's sitting down there, who's taking care of it. What are all the relevant things you need to show up? You have to show up in the listing to get more relevancy. The previously how you get relevancy, if you get like a higher click, higher conversion, and also if you have the keyword in your listing, you get the higher relevancy, but that's not the factor anymore. That's exactly what we focused on and what we did for our launch. Whatever the keywords having a hard time to rank for and realize they weren't being targeted efficiently in our content. That is the key, guys. That's exactly the key, which is what we have done. We take the keywords we are not ranked for and we have organized all the keywords related to our targeted audience from the broad search term to specific purchase keyword intent phrases to make sure hit those consistently every part of our listing: image, A plus content, and Q&A. So the results, we outrank the competitor who were target the multiple audience with same generic content. So that's the edge. The edge is if you're competing with a person who has generic content and you coming up with a content which is more qualified, target, purchase intent, interactive content, that's gonna help you to rank keyword. So don't just optimize the keyword, optimize for relevancy. Focus on keyword alignment in image and copy overall shopping experience with what you targeted the customers are actually searching for and clicks on. Do that and your ranking and revenue will soar even for the most competitive terms. Now, if you're launching a new product and want to know exactly how Amazon algorithm treat the new listing, it's completely different. Where you take 7 days, 30 days average and all the things, it changes for the new listing. If you comment a new product launch below, I will send you a personal notification when my detailed video on this topic drops. As always, drop any questions below and I'm happy to help. If you want the personalized support, claim your free listing audit call using the link in the description. We will deep dive into your launch strategy, help you get the visibility you deserve. Thanks for watching it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Have a great day.